Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading, tuning into the day's energies. Thank you. Seeing what divine messages of guidance come through. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. My goodness. The cards feel like there's a lot that wants to come out. All right, thank you. All right, thank you. All right, let's take a look-see at what's going on. In the past, we've got the devil. Toxic energies, trauma bonds, codependency. Feels like this is how you were raised. So it didn't feel toxic. It just felt like this is how I relate. All right, in this toxic family system, it looks like you were the scapegoat. Feels like you were assigned blame. The one in the family that carries the burdens. I think you're trying to survive this. I think you're trying to find happiness, trying to find equality maybe in this environment that's just not set up for equality. It's not set up for equity, equality, for fairness. You're not going to get a fair share because of some label like scapegoat. Feels like you learn as you go. In the past, you're doing the best you can with the information that you have. Feels like this is all you've ever known. And even though this is exhausting, there's no care for you here. There's no love for you here. They might say this is love or loving. This is not love. This is blame, shame. It feels like you're carrying the blame of everyone and the shame of the family. You've been made to believe that you're the problem. And even though this is such an uncomfortable environment, these people are not your friends. They don't care about you. It feels like this is all you've ever known. So you might be thinking in the past that this is what life is. This is what life is, being surrounded by people who burden you, who don't care about your well-being. They're trying to take advantage of you in some way. Yeah, it feels like no matter what you do in this environment, the effort that you put in, it doesn't go to you, it goes to others. It looks like in the past I think you're starting to work things out. You're starting to realize that this doesn't work. That there's a need to heal and find people who really are supportive of you. It looks like in the past, you're not getting a fair shake in your environment from the people around you. So it looks like no matter what you say, what you do, what you're thinking, it's just, you're not getting the truth. You're not getting a fair shake. And so it feels like you're having to heal and realize this is not equality. This is not working. Not for you. It's working for someone else to keep things this way, to have you burdened. Feels like you can't get a fair shake at all. You can't get people to care about you. You can't get the truth. It's like you're trying to get a reality, but no one's really communicating truths because they don't want the truth. They want you to be burdened, to carry the burdens of relationships. It looks like because you can't get a fair shake, because the truth, it feels like there's so many lies and deception that the only way that you can find truth is going within. Finding your own truth, tuning into your own energies. It feels like you're becoming more psychic, more attuned to your own energies. It's hard to find attunement outside of yourself because there's so much deception. No one's telling the truth because they benefit from the deceptive environment. The people around you benefit from you staying in a comfort zone and afraid of the truth, of facing the truths, the realities. Wow. All right, so it looks like you're becoming more aware intuitively inside. And what's coming to light is that it feels like you're surrounded by cowards. A lot of insecure people who don't want to learn anything new, that don't operate in the truth. Wow. So it looks like there's some type of realization in the past that these people are, I can't find attunement. I can't find them. I can't find communication. I can't find clarity. Nothing is resonating. So it looks like you had to go within, attune to your higher self, become your own tuning fork. What happens? Okay, so when you attune to, when you find your attunement, when you go within, when you start learning how to attune to your own energies and to your higher self, then you're recognizing what the truth is. It feels like you were raised so far to be so far out of alignment and told this is what life is, that until you found your own energy and started healing, that's when you recognized where your attunement really is, where your truth is, and started seeing the deception, the whole. So a lot of how you were raised to perceive yourself in your reality were based on falsities, falsehoods. It's giving the ick, like when you realize what the truth really is and how the people around you have benefited from you being deceived, people that you thought cared about you. It feels like upsetting, to say the least. So, all right, moving on to current energy, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone's overwhelmed in their emotions. Someone does not know how to deal with their emotions. They're very upset. It feels like they're this is someone who's used to having others center themselves. having others center them in their experience. This is someone who feels entitled to other people's care, other people caring for them. Boy, this person is very entitled. Their emotions are everything, but it feels like this person just can't attune to other people's emotions. Their emotions, the world stops. But there's a lack of care that this person has for others. It looks like you're no longer sacrificing yourself to this person, to this relationship. You have other options. Feels like you sacrificed a lot for this person who's just really cruel, who only cares about how they feel. And this person, oh boy. All right. Oh, it feels like they do not like that you are no longer sacrificing yourself for them, that you are exploring other options. This person is very punishing, punitive. They've got this energy of, I'll make you pay. Wow. This person feels like they create a lot of betrayal and pain for you, especially verbally. Feels like they create smear campaign, they create injustices, betrayal. Looks like that's what they're investing in right now. Investing in wanting to hurt you, wanting to cause some type of injustice because you're no longer sacrificing yourself for them. They're creating, it's overkill. It looks like you are in Empress energy. You've got your back turned to this person. It feels like you're focusing on whatever these new opportunities are. You have a lot of options right now. This person was betting on you never decentering them. There's something about this person. There's a flaw in their reasoning, because it feels like they're showing themselves, because they're saying, how dare you go off and focus on what you want? How dare you center yourself in your experience? What is Eight of Swords? They've got such limited thinking, or they want everyone else to be in this. What does the viewer need to know about this person? Why is this coming up? So this person, it doesn't feel like you're talking to this person, and this feels like this is happening somewhere else. To people around you maybe, but it doesn't feel like you're in the room while this betrayal is happening. It doesn't feel like this person has the courage to say these things to your face. Yeah, this person's just trying to triangulate and get others to abandon you. Ooh, maybe at work. Oh, nasty. This person's this feels like revenge. Wow. Yeah, they're trying to create as much pain in your life as possible. It feels like they want you financially devastated and emotionally hurt and grieving. You know what? That's what this person feels like. It feels like they're grieving and so sad. And I'm not trying to get sympathy for this person. What I'm trying to say is what they're saying about you, what they're trying to cause for you is where they're at. They want to trade places with you. They're trying to take their power back by taking your power away and creating injustices for you. They don't know how to heal from some type of grief and loss and financial instability and insecurity. This person, it feels like this is the only thing they know, is how to punish others to get their power back. And so this person is just I'm not getting, all I'm getting is you're not even focused on this. It feels like you have decentered this person and are focusing on moving forward. It looks like you have a lot of options. It looks like you're in your divine feminine. I get the feeling that this person does not know how to heal. The same system that you pulled yourself out of, utilizing your intuition and tuning into your higher self, finding your energy, got you out of this toxic environment in the past. So it feels like you have learned how to not disempower others, not to punish others, to make yourself feel better. And this person, that's all they know how to do, is take others down. They don't know how to heal themselves, how to bolster themselves, how to uplift. They only know how to tear down. I don't feel like it's having an effect on you. Let's move on to what's hidden and see if we get any closer. Oh, wow. All right, in what's hidden, we have the Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and King of Swords. A new opportunity, new vitality, a new spark. Feels like you're learning something, and there's a King of Swords. Either you're bringing in that King of Swords energy of truth, clarity, or someone's coming in to help you see things clearly, to cut out what's not working, to focus on what does. This is beautiful energy. There's the fire, earth, and air here. So it feels balanced. This feels new and exciting, something new you're learning, and someone's coming along to help you learn a new way. What else do we need to know about what's hidden? Anything else that we need to know about what's hidden? Okay, that's a lot. Let's try that again. Let's try it with a different deck. There we go. Nice full deck. There we go. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is about the situation with the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're trying to create lies and deception about you, like a whole story. This person feels like they have a right to yank your chain, to tell lies about you. It's not working. You look too stable and secure. Honestly, you just look too stable and secure. It looks like you're focusing on your options. It looks like you're learning something new. There's someone new coming in, bringing a lot of clarity, cutting out what doesn't serve you. You've got this divine feminine energy. I'm not getting that this person is able to affect you. Mostly because it doesn't feel like you're engaging in this. It feels like Yeah, you're not giving, you see it for what it is. You've healed or are healing from it, disconnecting from it. They just can't affect you. And I think that's even causing them more upset. I have a feeling that this Queen of Cups in reverse in the current energy used to be able to create such unhappiness for you in the past, devastation, yank you around, get you to stop going after what you want, and try to convince them of your value, things like that. Trying to convince this person. They just, it doesn't have an effect. There's something here about a broken contract for some of you. Someone coming through trying to affect your finances around a broken contract, but their lying, cheating, stealing is being seen. You got out of some kind of comfort zone and faced your fears, and it feels like you've cut them off or are not communicating with them. This is such an interesting way. It feels like someone who is in great despair. Five of Cups, Five of Cups. They don't know what to do with intense grief and emotions. They don't know how to process emotions at all. So they create pain for others to feel so they don't have to. Such cruelty. All right, moving on. In the advice and outcome, we've got the Moon and the Emperor in reverse. Indeed. Lunacy, things that were hidden. What was hidden? A bad leader. Someone who's very controlling, fearful. Bad leadership is coming to light. The lunacy. That's, people losing control over others, creating as much injustice as possible, as much pain as possible to get people to stop. They're trying to create as much fear, as much pain as possible, so people will go back to an older way of being controlled. They're trying to cause as much pain as possible. And what's coming to light is really bad leadership. These old games, it feels like in the past would have worked. You might have gone back, might have felt the injustices, heard about not having the support, and somehow it would make you stop trying, upset. But it doesn't feel like it's working in this current current energies. It feels like the collective is seeing this bad boss energy. And they're seeing people who are just determined to be unhappy and make others unhappy. And it's stemming from Ace of Cups in reverse, their lack of happiness, their lack of ability to care, self-hate, inability to deal with emotions and process through emotions themselves. It looks like the old strategies, the old ways of punishing and getting people back in line is not working. People are seeing this. They're not, these fear tactics and cruelty are not working. There's a new path that's opening up, that it leads to a legacy where this cruelty is exposed. What gums up the works of people who are in this cruel way of operating is staying aligned. What I'm getting is the medicine is to not join them, to not try to fight them, to not engage, to stay in your own energy, to stay aligned in your own alignment, focusing on what you want to create, focusing on what you have, focusing on what's hidden, this new way of being, new way of showing up, new opportunities. Feels like there's a strategy here to kind of get you to, with that, like how JJ's trying to get you back in a fight, to get you to go back into another version of yourself. It feels like you've moved on. Yeah, these tactics aren't working. Yay. All right, I hope that's helpful. Have a great day.